Welcome back everyone, I'm Craven and this is Cris Tales. Today we're going inside the museum and see if we can gather up some more information. I think we've gathered everything up in town that we could find. We talked to everyone, so let's just continue on the story, because so far we haven't found any side quests yet. And I think after this that will probably, hopefully open up. And the one thing I really want, I want a new dungeon.
This is the museum.
That look different.
Said to meet her, but it doesn't seem like she's here yet.
You've been acting a little strange ever since we met her, Christopher.
Yeah, he's got some fever going on, if you know what I mean.
What can I say? She's cute and I love her energy.
I liked you better when you were thinking with your stomach.
Whatever. Seems like we need to kill some time before she gets here. Why don't we check out some of the exhibits?
Alright. And if we look in the past, the middle one had some additional, let us say, objects to it. So what happened to that? And in the future, it's totally gone. I think probably somebody stole it.
I swear I saw this thing move.
This artifact feels familiar somehow.
It looks as if it could wake up at any moment.
It did. Okay.
Good morning, my children. Feels good to wake up.
Is this an android, or is this like the statue Pauline?
Oh, I'm sorry if I startled you, sweetheart. I think your magic helped me wake up. I wish I could give you a nice present to make you feel better.
It's alive?
It appears so. I must say I'm not quite feeling like myself, though. In fact, well, that would do it. I seem to be missing my body.
What the heck are you?
Me? I am one of the witnesses, I think. My memories are a little fuzzy.
So maybe something like the Watchers from Marvel?
That's why you felt familiar. You're like Miss Paulina.
As I surmised.
Paulina. No, wait. My name is Buki. Sorry, dear.
Where are you from?
I was the guardian of something until a lady came and did something to me. I wish I could remember what it was.
I wouldn't be too surprised if it was the Empress that did something to Buki.
Oh, confound it. When you reach my age, you really ought to keep some notes.
Well, she is certainly unique. Perhaps we should bring her with us.
Maestro? I suppose she can't do much harm in that state. Let's see what we can learn from her.
So we find an object in a museum and our first thing we do is we steal it.
Are you guys serious?
You wouldn't be scared, would you, warrior?
I'm here, everyone. What did I miss?
Well, a slight case of larceny, but that's about it.
It's a bit of a long story, but I'll be happy to fill you in later.
Yeah, it's not the only thing you want to fill. Nah, never mind. Never mind. I didn't say anything. What's the rest? After becoming terrestrial, the avian life of the Tulira region began to use tools for hunting. Here we can see some of their hunting weapons, which probably should also be used in inter-tribal combat. Also probably stolen or taken away. There are no records explaining what these ornate bowls were used for, but researchers have found the residue of blood and pulverized sapphires.
This place is incredible. Look at all those artifacts.
They detail the past of the city, and how the Tulirans became what they are today.
I could go in the past, and since I'm not actually going in the past myself, it's only the frog, Matias. I still want to check it out, but let's talk to her. I think she looks nicer in the future. But yeah, let's go to the past first. Okay, the weapons there were already gone as well, but the body is still here. Oh, that's too bad. Would have been logical if we could react right now, like, hey, the body is still here. So something must have happened around that time, between then and now.
Thank you all again for coming.
Anytime. So, how can we help?
The lower floors of the museum are over this way. Uncle Lucio used to be the curator, and his old office is down this way too. After Mom died, the museum was closed. Now it's fallen into disrepair, and there are monsters all over.
Oh, no worries about that. We're good at handling monsters.
So this is where you saw that suspicious shadow slinking off to? Yes, I'm sure there must be some connection.
Well, it's the only lead we have for the moment. Let's go check it out. You can just wait here, Risa.
What? No way. Uncle Willhelm, I'm going with you.
Ooh, is she gonna be a new party member?
Risa?
She was my mother. I might need a little help with the monsters, but this is my investigation.
It's okay, Uncle Willhelm. I promise I'll protect her.
You will not call me that ever again. Fine, do as you will. Let's see what we can find down there.
Alright, Uncle. Let's see what we can find.
You guys lead the way.
So no new party member. At least not yet.
It can't be opened from this side.
Okay, so that's why it stood there. But I think we just found our new dungeon. I don't know if we're gonna remove all of them, because then it might be wise to save a bit in between the episodes so we can grind for it. Because we haven't bought any of the equipment yet. We haven't upgraded our weapons further. And those are things
Crisbell,
I
what do you
wouldn't
want to
mind doing.
Nothing for now.
But let's have a look around first. And I'm sure even without the upgrade, we should be more than fine to defend ourselves. Because I do feel like we are a bit over-leveled, which is absolutely no problem. It happens when you love RPGs and you grind a lot. But I do have to check everything, because I don't know how much of these we can interact with. They might find something useful in the cabinets. So let's see, what enemies have you gotten for us? Ghosts? Ooh, they can do defense up. I'm guessing I'm gonna destroy you first then. Good. So it was good, but not perfect. Yeah, first we deal with them physically, and then in other fights we can try to use magic to see what works better on them. Damage so far is good, but not too much, so we can handle it. Experience, money. Money is good actually. 700 for one fight. Yeah, we can definitely get what we need here. Experience is a little on the low side, but it could be because our level is a bit higher than we should probably be here. So that's okay. Everything's broken. Like I said, in disarray. Oh, this place really looks big, doesn't it? We're gonna spend some time here to find everything.
Oh my goodness, this seems to be a part of my body.
Gross. You take it, Crisbell.
Oh, okay.
Bookie's left hand was added to your bag.
What just happened?
The place is collapsing on itself.
Ooh, I remember this feeling. You're awakening to one of the powers of the Renna.
I am? What does that mean?
They say you learn the fastest by doing, sweetie. Why don't you try touching that column over there?
Ah, so I feel like we're gonna get the power of reset. Can we get through here? No. Let's see what happens.
This column, something feels a little off about it.
Put your hand on it, sweetie.
Ah,
Restore decay. Ooh. Interesting. I want to see what decay does, actually. I'm very curious.
Crisbell!
I don't know how I did that, Maestro.
It seems you can now send objects into the past and future, as well as your little amphibian friend. Impressive as always, Crisbell. I'm sure this power will be very useful.
The power to send object to the past or future is yours. Keep your eyes peeled. Sometimes, time shifting an object may allow you to reach places you couldn't do before. Ah, it's dust. Revert. Okay, so whatever we do, we can also change it back again. Not now. Or do we? Huh. See what happens when we do send it back to the past. I was actually hoping that this statue could help us close the gap here, but... well, I guess we need to go down there and repair that statue over there. So it goes up, and then we'll repair the floor again, so we can get over to that bookcase. Anti-mute was added to your bag, okay. You can mute me all you want. I have the power to destroy you anyway. Alright, so I'm guessing we're gonna be having a multi-layered experience here. Yeah, this place is huge. Well, very unsafe because there are no railings anywhere. Alright, I want to check the upstairs first before going down. There might be other stuff as well.
there's a small diary here.
Entry 87. So they gave me part of the code to hold on to. Woohoo! I'm not sure why everyone gets so excited about being a code keeper. The code is only there to keep the general public out of the deeper areas of the museum. Anyways. And besides Elite, what narcissist picked that? Okay, so they're not gonna tell us, they're gonna give us clue. So an Elite something.
There seems to be something here.
An old ruler was added to your bag. Would have been a young ruler if if we sent it back to the past. Probably not. But the fact that they say narcissistic means maybe it's from the owner of the museum? Maybe. What the hell is that? Some kind of larva. Do we want to... I want to send it to the... oh, can I send it in the future? It's in the wrong side of this, the fight. Damn it! What would happen when we send it to the past then? A tricoon. Protocol is still in a cocoon, so yeah. I feel it would be good with fire. Oh, someone's dead already. I was gonna say maybe fire would be good against it, but physical. It's already gone. Alright, let's lose a bit of fire on her now. Just a thunder then. Let's just start with the cheap stuff. Critical. That's great. Perfect. Okay, so that's it. So we got a clue. For the password for low levels is elite something. So I'm guessing we're gonna find some more books in order to give us access to those lower levels if needed. So that's probably why we need to be at the bookcase on the other side. And I wonder if we need to type it ourselves or if we just need to learn about it. Because sometimes in games when you learn about it you already gain access to it. And that is really strong, isn't it? Let's see if your explosive always also works that well. It is stronger than normal strike. Yeah, that defense did nothing. There's one thing I do really like about this game. There's a lot of chests and a lot of items you get from that. Not very useful ones so far. So far the equipment pieces, the accessories, are usually things you can get better at the store. Still free items, I already want to take it. Let's see what we can find down here. We should at least be... Ooh, see another broken statue there. They're going to use a lot of broken statues there, isn't it? And I see some item behind it as well, so we need to decay and repair it. Assuming that there's nothing there, might as well go all the way down straight away. Ah, okay, so it's not as big as I thought it was gonna be. Sealed book was added to your bag.
Hey guys, check out this book I found.
This is a museum, fool, not a library. Things are for looking, not for touching.
No, I didn't. I mean, it was already burned when we rescued it. Look, it has some sort of seal.
Why would a book need a lock like this? It doesn't even look like a key would fit.
Maybe our new friend can look at it.
Stop! Let me see that.
Huh?
That is no mere lock. It's a magical seal. This is Gladys's magic, for sure. You have no idea what enchantments have been placed on it. It must be opened in the intended way. Otherwise, the contents will vanish without a trace.
Then how do we open it? It has a strange hole in it, but I've never seen a key that would fit that.
So maybe we need to find a gem somewhere?
Fascinating. Any suggestions, Willhelm?
Mother Superior. If anyone was close to Gladys, it was her. She might know where to start.
Then let's go and ask Mother Superior about it.
We definitely should. So there's gonna be like a starting of a side quest, at least that's how it feels. Alright, so we repaired the way back up there. It is funny that he said there were monsters in here, and so far we've only seen one. That Tricoon, and it hasn't even been born yet, let's just say. Apple flavored flower. Okay, so we do see an exclamation mark if there's something there. Doesn't necessarily need to be shiny, so we just need to walk closely to it. I don't know what the initial thing is of me trying to destroy stuff, but since we can revert, it doesn't really matter.
Oh!
I'm going to see something special? Okay, oh that's cute. That's really cute. Those are like children blobs, like they were on an excursion here in the museum. It's gonna help them though. So what kind of skills can we go against them? Let's do Thunder Spheres. It's pretty versatile and extremely cheap. Well, we did stun him, so let's just leave him alone. We're gonna try it on the other side. But I can imagine that blob enemies are relatively resistant to magic attacks. That definitely worked. I always do find it funny that every time I record an episode, it doesn't matter how late I do it, for some reason, it's always in the middle of my recording, someone is gonna do something outside my window, even though the rest of the day is totally quiet. So my apologies if you hear something weird in the background.
A damaged, empty frame. Seems like something struck it. There's something behind the frame. It's a small piece of paper. It says prowess.
Okay, so we got elite and we got prowess.
There's a small diary here.
Entry 48. I was chosen this month to be one of the 3 code keepers. I'm so proud of finally being selected. It's a big responsibility and I have to make sure no one sees it, so I just hide the paper behind an empty frame. Okay, so we need to combine those all later, don't we? Okay, I saw something else behind it as well. Okay, that too. I really do like this mechanic. They can go a long way with this. Repaired.
Marisa, can you tell us a little more about what's going on with the family? Who is Rawless? How long has it been since Gladys passed?
Mom died last year. The doctor said she had an illness. But I was with her every day, and she was never sick. She had more energy than I ever did.
And Rawless?
Auntie Rawless is supposedly Mom's cousin who was living abroad before now. Working as a merchant in some foreign land, blah blah blah. She's strange. When we first met her in the cathedral, I couldn't see her past or future.
Yeah, we noticed that too.
Most of us had never heard of her, yet somehow she showed up just in time for Mom's funeral. It's all very suspicious.
Yeah, she's definitely not your aunt.
I agree. Let's keep an eye on her.
Let's activate this.
Crisbell, what do you want to do?
I want to record
Alright. Can we interact with this? Yes, we can. The 3-word code combination. Alright. What the hell? Oh, this is just a lucky guess. 100%. We didn't know the first word. I just thought, let's try that one. Alright. Yeah, we're not going through it. I want to explore the rest first. Because I imagine it will go straight into the office or the second half of the level. Heavy boots were added to your bag. Okay, so probably high defense. And low on speed. Because the one we have right now gives us 5 extra speed as well, I think. That's a really good looking wolf, isn't it? Looks a bit like a frost wolf. Yep. I don't know if it is a frost wolf, but it's definitely not feeling well after that. Yeah, these pods are definitely not the hardest enemy of the bunch. You still defending? I don't think the bomb did that much extra. Well, 70 points extra? That's actually a lot. I thought it was gonna be a bit more with his physical, but I guess I'm wrong. It's just that Christopher and Crisbell is so strong compared to Willhelm. It's almost immeasurable. There's an enormous cash as well. Sapphire ring added. Well, I will check in between the episodes what all the equipment does. If there's anything interesting, I will of course show you guys.
There's a small diary here.
Lady Relish has been tasking us with transporting more crates recently. She's really getting a lot of them to the bottom of the museum. I wonder what purpose. And once again, a server got the postcode to the lower level. I can't believe it. We even left the first part inscribed on the wall, so they wouldn't forget. And that's the hint for the first password. It's probably somewhere written on the wall. And now that I know, I probably already saw it somewhere.
There's someone here.
It's a ghost or somebody that's being tied up.
Oh, you poor thing.
Seems like a prisoner.
Oh, how sad.
How horrible! Just hold tight. Are you okay? We'll get you out. Who would do something like this?
I don't know, but we've got to find a way to get them out. Just hold on for a little longer. We'll find a way to free you.
Oh, I'm sure we will. Okay, so we already have access to the cabinet. Okay, so the other one is just to make the way back a lot easier.
That's not quite...
So, the first time I decide not to decay something is the one time I had to.
There seems to be something here.
Broken mirrors added to your bag.
What a peculiar mirror.
Be careful, Crisbell. This is no mere mirror.
Is it a merely merry mirror, Maestro?
Oh, that's really bad, Christopher. Minus 10 points for you, definitely.
Know that when you speak, we all suffer. This is an artifact of great power. It is probably from the mines. It uses the crystal in a very peculiar way. I guess it's meant to offer a glimpse of the future.
Huh? Like Crisbell's crystals?
Not exactly, but it uses the same principle, yes.
What a peculiar mirror.
I'm sure it's gonna be useful later on. Maybe for a side quest in the mine, maybe. But yeah, now we need to walk all the way back. So I'm thinking I will go back. I will restore the pillar so we can walk back and forth on both sides. And next time we're gonna go down the ladder. So I will keep it here. Until next time, I wish you all a great night, morning, day, wherever you are. And I hope to see you then. Bye bye.